He's having some eggs.
Last me nutty sliced bread.
Well, hello and welcome to the Shallow Proclamation. My name is Paul, and as always, I'm joined by
Thomas.
Thomas. There he is, the space pirate himself, Thomas. We're about to watch the second episode of The Space Pirates. This is the only surviving episode of the story, so hoping it will give us a better perspective on it. We're nearing the end of Season 6, so chuck your questions for the review down below in the comments or add them to our Discord server, which you can find a link in the description for.
Oh, that's nicely done.
Yeah, not often you see black on white.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
I did read something about music.
Give me a bearing on that.
Mary Thomas provides uncredited vocals that accompany Dudley Simpson's musical score. There we go, Mary Thomas, whoever that is.
Sort of high, yeah, the eerie female voice there. They're pulling out all the stops on this one, aren't they?
Yeah, giving it a go, giving it a go.
Coffee. Yes, please, sir. Thank you.
This guy is... I'm not down with this guy's acting, the
I know.
guy on the left here.
They're not doing their best. General?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you were going to
And
say?
both of these, their outfits are a little hard to take seriously. The two diamonds on the crotch.
If we could just locate one of the pieces. Can't be done. If those auxiliary buses cut out, you know where to track on.
Yeah. This is rubbish.
No. We've got the tactile scanner, sir. That would be looking for a single speck of dust at the bottom of an argonite mine. Do you think
That's all looking for a single speck of dust at the bottom of an eye.
In fairness, that jacket on the seat is very Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, it just laid an egg.
Yeah. I've got a machine that goes ding.
That is what a chicken in their time looks like.
They've evolved. This guy looks like he works on a farm in the States.
What's going on, Paul?
He's having some eggs.
last me nutty sliced bread?
Is he going to whack them on the head with a...
This is when the Doctor caves their skulls in with a canister of gas. This is it's a reference back to An Unearthly Child, where Hartnell almost kills a caveman.
instigates a stoning?
Have you ever run across any of these old timers? I have lost 5 floaters carrying argonite ore back to home planet. They were hijacked. How much argonite did you have on each floater? I had a full load, 50,000 tons unrefined ore. What makes you so sure that the floaters were brought into
Full load, 50,000 tons.
He is a bit of an eccentric character.
Yeah, definitely. It's not a bad little design there, the spaceship. That kind of
Yeah.
almost like a stealth plane-esque, isn't it?
Very
Thin.
flat, yes.
Yeah.
Nice score as well. Quite eerie. That's
New
quite
character?
a hairstyle.
That is
Oh,
a hairstyle.
It's not
Is it a
hair.
hairstyle or a hat? Shiny head you've got there.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's different. I'm not really sure if that is supposed to be a hat or is supposed to be their hair.
Yeah. It's almost a hat that's
I mean, it's a-
deliberately like hair, isn't it?
Well, absolutely, yeah.
But it's so smooth.
Well, because of the
I think it's a
rumors
fashion
with the
choice.
death of your father,
Yeah, it
Doctor.
must be.
Are you ready?
Yes, ready, Doctor.
Hold tight. Here we go.
We're being shot further into space!
Couldn't you reverse the current direction? I don't know.
I'm afraid we're not.
Reverse the polarity.
Could reverse the magnetic field.
Ah.
I'm afraid we're too far away from the next section.
Jamie, no!
You murderer!
Oh my goodness.
Wow. And that's the last we ever see of Jamie.
I really hope that isn't the case, because that would be a very... Well, look, I actually thought that was a very nice sci-fi concept, kind of like the film Gravity almost, in that these, separated sections, and the Doctor's like, if we just make the magnet stronger, maybe we can connect to another one, but then it's the wrong direction and it's repelling it, and he's like, oh, what do we do? That was quite well done. Whether the execution of the concept was as good as it could have been, I don't think it was, but...
I think you mean the film Mavity.
Sorry. Yes. What was that delightful word?
So Michael Troughton, who's Patrick Troughton's son, said of this story, I remember my father arriving at our house after completing a producer's run-through for episode 2 of The Space Pirates. He was angry, but anger born of frustration rather than aggression. I recall him complaining to my mother about how dull and unwatchable The Space Pirates was. This is episode 2, and we're still trapped in that bloody awful spaceship set. I told them people would just turn off. So,
wow.
There's Troughton's feelings. Still, though, I'm looking for positives. And I don't think, Thomas, that in all of the history of literature and film, never has any character ever been better introduced than with the opening line, "The last of me nutty sliced bread."
I forgot. Was that in this episode as well?
Yeah. He's also eating some eggs.
Man, it dragged on.
Did you not remember this episode? We got to enjoy a man eating breakfast.
That scene was so long, wasn't it? Like it
That was
took
the last
ages
of me
to
nutty
get in.
sliced bread. And then we discovered that he'd lost 5 floaters.
Yeah, what were the floaters?
I don't know, but his floaters. When he has a floater, he's talking about a full load, 50,000 tons. So that's my highlights.
Do you not think the concept's good though? Just the premise of there are chunks that are magnetically joined.
Yeah, okay, that's
separate.
good. That's a pretty cool little idea that's happened and they've been separated out, and the idea of the Doctor trying to get them back together using magnetism again.
Because it's sort of a Castaway idea, but in space.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I think that is good. Yeah, no, that's a positive. I'll take that.
But yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not the strongest Troughton we've seen, is it?
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't. A lot of people would say that it's one of the weaker ones.
It's the last of my nutty sliced bread.
It was the last of my nutty sliced bread.
Oh, great.
Yeah, what a great introduction to a character, Milo Clancy.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Do subscribe to stay in the loop with these videos. We're going to continue watching The Space Pirates because we have to. It's our job to watch all of the classic era, well, everything. So
we have to do this.
And do join our Discord community by clicking the link below, and you can continue some of these conversations. People have been sharing some interesting stuff on there recently, haven't we? Yeah, there's a guy who's joined who's an author. You got various people who've designed computer games and all sorts of cool things. You've been sharing some of your music stuff, haven't you, Paul? Yeah, absolutely. And it's a place for people, as we mentioned at the beginning, to chuck those questions for season 6 review. And I think, Thomas, that whoever submits what we think is the best question for the season 6 review should receive not just a slice but a whole loaf of nutty bread. That would be that's the offer. That's what I offer to you, our supporters. Yes.
Join with us and we shall send you some nutty bread.
A promise that we are almost certainly going to keep. Great. Goodbye.
See ya.